All right. Hey, everybody, we're live.
Ah,
Before we get into anything, I need to do a super fan shout out to Flip, who during our countdown not only did a super fan shout out, but just made Belfo a wild card. And I'm assuming all those bits you just bought are for Belfo. Or not bits, bennies. I'm running on very low sleep, everyone. I have a preemie newborn. Forgive me.
it's became Benny's.
Bits become bennies. All right.
The biddies.
Everybody, welcome to Unpaid Bounties, also known as Savage Star Wars, because there's the name of the campaign. And then there's what we're playing that people will know what the hell it is. I'm GM Bobby. These are our great players. We're going to do introductions, and we're going to get into how you can get involved. And then we're kind of at a really good jumping in point because you guys have a really fresh start at the beginning of this campaign or this session. But we will cover some history going on that has to do with, why Belfo it's a wild card. But before all of that, we'll do introductions. We go clockwise. And oh, hey, when we had to do that system restart, it moved nameplates around. Jay is not there. Jay, no.
I'm in the right spot. I'm good.
It is I.
Yeah, it's
I'm glad
Junin and
in
Allie.
the right spot.
Block my eyes. Oh.
Have it just face track nameplates on somebody the whole time. That'd actually be awesome.
No, that'd be terrible.
All right. So with that, we always go clockwise, and we are starting.
Oh yeah, mystery box
with Lyrica. Oh, thank you. There are
Don't
two
forget about
mystery
that.
box straws. You know what? I just grabbed a big fat one, and with that, we have the card. Tommy is going to be so pissed he's not here.
Why?
Y'all, I've been dealing out adventure cards, and I said there's one thing in the mystery box that will allow them. In your character sheets, you now all have adventure cards. You can now play one adventure card when you need. It's based on the card you are gotten. I don't know what it is.
Where does it go?
It's at the very bottom
It's not
tab
there yet.
of your character sheet.
Yep. We also, this is going to be tricky because Belfo's a reoccurring character. I feel like this is going to be a Belfo session because we also got a cameo, and I need to figure out who that'll be.
How many bennies are we supposed to have at the start of this?
Three.
I have 2.
Do you have bad luck?
No. Don't think so.
Actually, I'm going to quickly check to see if you're in the party sheet. That's why.
Yay.
Which also is why you don't have an adventure.
An adventure card.
So I will fix that for you while we're doing this. But while I'm doing that, we have introductions, and we are starting with Lyrica.
Hello all, I'm Lyrica again. If you were on earlier, you saw me at 12:11 Central for Andy's game for Transformers, where I played an adorable little mechanic that got into trouble. Here, I play Allie, or Allie Kostra, who is a diplomat and the face of the party, who tries to plan everything out, and generally speaking, nothing ever goes to plan here. This is the Chaos Zone. Please be prepared.
Should we just rename the Saturday night stream the Chaos Zone? Because I mean, that may happen. That
I'm not wrong.
You're not. That's why. All right. So carrying over, we then have Andy.
I am Andy. I work in the animal hospital in Atlanta. I play here as well as on twitch.tv/GMHina. I also have a game here, which you just heard about. And I am playing Edda, who is a droid specialist and droid repair specialist. And yeah, she just likes to have fun. She got kicked out of her job because she made a drone makeout program that may or may not have been released into the world.
Again. All right, continuing around, we have Jay.
I am Jay. I play Junin, hacker, martial artist guy who, uses a virus that causes other droids to start making out, and does stuff to random NPCs. We'll figure out what that stuff is later.
All right. And then finally, we have our newest cast member, Alice.
Hi. I'm Ellis. I don't do a whole lot. I have a job. I work at a gas station. It sucks. Whack X is a bounty hunter. Like a number, I think. Listen, this is my second segment. He's a mean, ugly motherfucker, and I'm a Trandoshan.
All right.
Yes, I'm not very strong, though. Please don't assume I will be strong. It's not a good choice.
Everyone has so far assumed you're strong, and it's great.
Yes, which is good.
I may
but-
have pointed out, like, it's like he's a Trandoshan, he's a giant lizard person. Like, these guys kick ass.
And I can, not physically.
But with that, I am Bobby, also known as GM Bobby on the GM table, both here on Twitch and YouTube, where we do tutorials and reviews and all that stuff. I'm here to try and manage the chaos, both from you guys and from chat, and see where this game takes us. Before we get into it, though, we have a few ways, which you've already seen, of how you, the viewers, can get involved, because you guys are the main thing that keeps these games going. Every 100 bits you tip gives one of these players a Benny. We are playing Savage Worlds. Bennies do a lot of stuff. They let you re-roll. They let you soak wounds to, stay alive. We're not getting into the full thing on that, but those are the two really big ones that matter. If you tip 500 bits or more, you get to give one of these players a conviction. A conviction lets them add a d6 to any roll. Really powerful. In fact, I accept bennies from chat. I do not accept conviction. Conviction is far too powerful. If you sub, you give all the players conviction. And actually, during our countdown, we got a new sub who I want to thank. So you guys all get a conviction at the start of
Yay.
everything.
Thanks.
Finally,
Thanks,
And make sure that you keep track of those.
It looks like our goal is not updating correctly, because we got 1,000 bits and it's not in our monthly goal. So I need to figure out why our goal isn't updating.
I have a question. There's nobody in there is like arcane anything, right?
There's no what?
There's no characters with arcane anything, right?
No, the campaign we're running, none of you guys are Force users.
So the card that I've got that says that I can play on a character with an arcane background.
You are not going to be able to use that. But luckily, you guys are seasoned, which means you get 2 cards. You can still only play 1. So
Okay, I wanted to check.
you still have access to the other card. That is part of
Would
the luck
weird
of the draw.
Would
Oh, weird science
count?
would be an arcane background. That is true.
Yay!
So, but that would be Tommy, and Tommy's not here right now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But wait, we do have a Jedi adversary that you could use it against.
I mean, yeah. It gives that person any power you want.
Oh
it.
no, never mind. We don't want that.
Yeah.
Is
would
this
be
like
terrible.
adventure card going to be a
Don't
continuous thing?
listen to me.
One time
When
only.
this gets drawn again, you'll get to play adventure cards again.
Then there's no point.
Also, adventure cards get redealt every round or every session, anyways, even if you're running them normally.
And also, Flip, I know you want us to give the Inquisitor powers. If it's a good idea, if it'd be what is it, cinematic enough, maybe.
Flip, I'll
Inquisitors
let
are
you in on the
basically-
secret. It's a motherfucking Inquisitor. She has any power I want her to have.
They're
Yeah. let's
basically
not.
off-brand Siths.
Yeah. Like, she's gonna be terrifying. If she should have a power, she'll have it.
She just can't lightning.
That's what you think.
No, she shouldn't.
I know
have-
she shouldn't be able to lightning.
Yeah, she shouldn't be able to.
Why would you do that? She can huck her spinning lightsaber anyways. You don't need lightning.
Yeah, that'd be a shame.
Anyways,
Alternatively,
last week,
lightning
or
for
I
the
guess
sake of
not
it.
last week because we took 4th of July off, but 2 weeks ago, you guys successfully took over a space station. Your droid, HE, interfaced with the station that is normally played by our friend Tommy, who is not here this week. He is picking up a new job that is not going to allow him to be on stream in a conventional way. We're working around it, and hopefully he will still be able to be around as HE. But those are surprises for another session. You guys have that. HE assumed Junin wanted his boyfriend, Belfo, killed at the end of last session and mowed him down. Belfo survived. Belfo's not happy. We now have Belfo as a wild card. However, HE will not be here this week. He is busy interfacing with the space station. You all have this station. It's a station at the edge of known space. It even has a cloaking projector wall kind of out hiding the field it's in. So it's a well-hidden location. And it's now up to you guys to decide what you want to do. You have a new base of operations. You have a very good piece of leverage with Black Sun, who you work for. And you could turn over the location of the station, but you did set up stuff for it to appear that the station was destroyed. What's up, Wexix?
I've got the bounty to turn in.
You do. You do have that bounty to turn in.
And that is separate from all the other shit.
What
It
did we
is.
say Enda was doing?
Enda was just holding down the ship at the time.
Okay.
We just kept
So-
you on ship while they were in the station.
Okay, so are they? I assume they came back to the ship eventually.
Yes. They
Yes.
Yeah, that's where HE shot down Belfo.
Okay. Whoa. So,
by the
Enda is probably like was startled by that and like immediately tried to shut down Belfo. I mean, shut down AG. Sorry, shut down.
Belfo,
that-
turn off.
You've been
Turn
shot.
off.
Turn off.
that happened in another room from what I remember.
Yeah.
They went in,
Yeah,
Oh,
he
took him in.
he did it in their bedroom.
Oh. Well, I feel like would Enda have heard that still?
You can give me a notice roll.
I can do that.
And also, the only person in this entire like party that can turn off HE at will is me.
Right.
I still have the button.
You do.
But Enda does have electronics and MacGyver and all of that. So
Turn HE into a bomb.
the HE bomb.
so I don't know. She runs in and she's gonna try to shut down HE.
All right. We'll do this as some quick ones because we're gonna have HE kind of offline and predisposed anyways. So you need to give me a stealth check to get the drop on HE.
Okay.
Six. All right. And then I need a hacking roll at -2. If you do that, this isn't even permanently shut down, but it'll be enough to kind of stun him, and you guys can do whatever you want.
-2, you said?
Yup. Just to quickly get this portion done.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't.
cool.
oh,
Someone's doing fireworks outside.
Oh, great.
While,
It's
you
a
know, my
never-ending
newborn's trying to
day.
sleep. So if I disappear, that's why.
Okay. Oh no, can I Benny that? I'm Bennying it.
Yeah.
So -2, 5.
Nice. Then yeah. You Oh,
creep up and just temporarily overload HE circuitry. That's what she'll do. She like takes like a stun gun and hits his like central power core with it, and it's like,
Benny for Enda.
there we go. I also manually overwrote
Hey,
our
thanks.
bit goal, so now it is fixed.
Oh
Sweet.
yeah.
And I feel like Enda's gonna immediately go to Belfo now and make sure he's
Yeah.
okay.
So how it ended, that's right, and you weren't here. HE left. The final image was everybody thought Belfo was dead, Smoking's corpse, as his hand juts out and grabs his pack of death sticks and drags it to him. So you come in, and Belfo is starting to roll himself over. His back has pock holes in it. And as he rolls over, you see a death stick already lit in his mouth. And he's just, son of a bitch.
I'm like, oh my god, let me help you.
All right, you can give me a healing roll.
My God, let me help you into the grave.
Oh my god, me too.
13.
Ooh, yeah, you're good. Belfo's going to have 1 wound, which the max of wounds you could heal in a healing check is 2. We're just going to give him 3 because HE did deal like 6 wounds into him. He was originally an extra, which is why we had him do the walking wounded roll, but he's now been upgraded to a wild card, and we got to convert those rules. So we'll have him with 3 wounds. You healed 2 of them. So Belfo has a wound, but 1 wound's not that bad.
She's pulling out like this like foam stuff that like inflates and seals off the wounds and stuff.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
like,
it's basically back to spray.
Yeah,
like, just
right.
shh.
And so then she like helps him and she's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I don't know why you did that. There must be something wrong.
We need to go through his programming.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I mean,
A
I
bit
could use a
better.
drink and a gin and
That's a weird ass drink. I've never heard of that before.
he said a drink and a gin and
Yeah.
A drink and a June. And I'm like, Junan, your boy toy calls, your boy toy beckons.
Sorry, the pharmacy's out of vitamin J today. So I'm just gonna bring the drink.
What about the vitamin D? Can you at least bring that?
That's
I'm
all
not
I
asking
thought
for you to put
too.
emotion into it.
What
I don't
kind
know
of
if-
fuck wagon have I joined?
the fuckest of fuck
You-
And I'm
wagons.
like, who's
Yeah,
the big
you
green
are
lizard?
about to find out.
He's my next dinner. Anyways,
Oh no.
It's like,
Oh,
I may be a snack, but not that
wow.
bad.
oh my god. Well, what kind of fuck wagon have you joined? I mean, should I be
The one I
asking
really
you?
don't want to be taking part in.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Just like, check.
grab
None
alcohol.
of you guys
from the
have
pot.
enough scales.
Whatever, I moisturize.
that's why you don't have scales.
Yeah.
No, but I can moisturize and still have scales. If I don't moisturize, I molt.
It's just like your soft, supple skin confuses me.
Right. What'd you guys
No,
do?
it's not
What did you
fuck wagon
buy?
2 the fucking. It's fuck wagon 2 electric boogaloo.
No
So,
electric fuckaloo.
you know when we have those sessions where like I do stuff to like other humanoids, the thing where like
The
I plug
horrible
in.
atrocities, yes.
Yeah, the plug-in thing. Well, we did that, but with HE. So HE had the thing with the ship, and I think we're good.
See, when you went like this, I thought you meant something completely different.
No, exactly what you think. Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah, in Star Wars terms, we docked HE into the computer. But regardless of all that, I'm gonna go get a drink. And I don't know what our next job is. Do we have to drop off
have
this bounty?
yeah. WACX has a bounty to go collect on. You guys are technically still in a job. You fabricated. You took the black box out of the station
Yeah.
and
I-
altered it so you can drop that off.
Yeah, so we need to do that as well so that we can convince them that it's not a
Right.
thing anymore.
Job's been done on all fronts. So you guys have one job to turn in. Sooner that one's done, the better. Mine's got nothing else nothing to do sooner, so we could probably take care of yours first.
Yeah, we'll say WECX, you have to drop off. You have to turn in that bounty at Nalhutta. Nalhutta, so dealing with the Huts, which they're not fans of Black Sun, but you didn't work for Black Sun.
No.
And
Now-
oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, now with the black box, this is gonna be interesting. So first thing is we need you guys to get in touch with the group who's looking for the ship. We can pretty easily do that. You just get close enough to a planet, get on the HoloNet, send
Yeah.
messages out, stuff. Well, there's no rules for it. You're jumping to like just whatever the nearest planet is and all that. Because the more important thing is as you guys go back and forth and you get in touch with this Imperial University. Okay, so if you only have the black box, that's fine. You can deposit it at our main campus on Corellian.
Isn't
aren't we-
Carillion?
no, I'm not allowed on that planet anymore.
You're not.
I'm not. I'm staying on the ship. You guys have fun.
I feel like
I
and
don't feel like any of us are allowed on that
Your
Well,
ship
Weckus-
anymore.
your ship is flagged by it, and Junin and AG are wanted on Corellian.
I can go, so I'll go with
I am not an outlaw.
right.
I
Yeah,
go
but we can't take our ship.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll just borrow somebody else's.
Oh,
Pay
that should
them.
be easy.
Ooh,
Okay,
ooh,
For a moment, I
ooh,
was
ooh,
I was
ooh.
concerned because you said borrow, and I know what this group is like already.
I said pay them. Okay.
And then you said that, and I was delightfully
Take
like
take
surprised.
Belfo with you.
No, no, no. I just used a card.
What?
Your
Contact.
hero finds a friend or acquaintance who will help him in his current situation. I need a ship that we can use that's not tagged for not being able to land on Carillion.
All right. Do you guys want to kill two birds with one stone and have your contact be on Malhada?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, sure.
oh,
Okay.
can we have like Choppa?
Yeah. You can get in touch with Choppa. Choppa's on Corellia, but with contact, he can like get you the ship.
Isn't he dead?
Before we get there?
No, you guys didn't kill Choppa.
No, we didn't kill it, but did the Inquisitor kill Choppa?
No.
Okay.
Chop-
Just double checking.
The person who got killed was the one who gave you the initial job. Like in the actual hub. He's chilling on an island out in the shores.
What a pro.
So you guys
'Cause
set
I was
course.
like, I still have him as a contact, so
You guys set course for Nalhada. You go there. So
Where's this-
WECX, you can turn in your bounty. We can play through that. I'm assuming you're gonna go alone.
Should go with Belfo.
I was gonna say that I would go with him since Enda can be here, and make sure that he's not by himself. You know.
Okay.
he's dealing with the huts though, correct?
He
Yeah.
is dealing with the huts.
Yeah, Allie is definitely not showing up because she is
Too pretty. You should not. do
no,
that.
no,
No,
she's the
she is the
main- she's-
race of the heads of Black Sun.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea. 'cause
No,
she's
definitely
gonna
not.
sit this one out.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know if that's a good idea.
Junin basically just heard there's no adult supervision. I'd like to go.
I'll go.
I am an adult.
I'll be like, Belfo, you want to come too?
No, 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 no. You guys are criminals here. You can't.
No, this
We're
isn't
not
at
Corellian.
Corellia.
Oh, oh.
We're not at Corellia.
Nahata.
We're-
Nalhada.
Nalhada. Okay, I thought we still had to get to Nalhada. So
No,
yeah.
well, you guys could just get to Nalhada. There's
Okay.
nobody on your tail currently. You're not wanted by the huts, so we can just go there.
Okay.
All right. All right.
All right. So you
Uh,
guys, they would ask about you guys finding a docking procedures where you want to set up. However, WECX, you have a bounty. The
Yeah.
huts put out. You have
like-
the chain code.
It's 3 years old, but it's a bounty.
Yeah. So WECX, you can give me either a persuasion or an intimidate to avoid docking
Ah.
fees.
There we go. Intimidate.
As you
Persuasion's
know,
not-
there's a couple things coming out. Just like, I mean, if you're working for the huts, that means you're gonna be making in some bank. You're not one of the huts. You seem to be a freelancer bounty hunter. If there's a, and what is your response to get out of paying docking fees as they're hailing you in?
I have been on ice for 3 fucking years.
Okay then. All right. Yeah. Okay. At that point, like they're also like scanning your ship because the ship hat is outfitted with guns and everything. It's just, yeah, you're free to dock. That's fine. We can do a 1-day pass. No fees, not necessary. You can just carry through.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. So you guys land. Nalhada is a shithole. If any of you are familiar with it, it is toxic. It is smoggy. It is the place a bunch of giant slugs would live.
It's toxic, and also the air is polluted.
Yeah.
Toxic being a separate descriptor.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the society. Um,
All right. So you would know who to send in. Junin and Enda are heading with. If you ask Belfo, Belfo will come with.
I'm asking.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a medical facility to
You
see
want-
if we could treat his
I would-
scars, wounds, whatever.
Okay.
you wanted him to see this shithole so that you can show him yours later. Compare. This is so much better, isn't it? Sorry, this is a terrible joke.
Such a clean shithole.
I was.
I know.
I was gonna say
So
that
sorry.
maybe Enda would actually then stay behind if everyone else is going and try to fix HE in her pastime, like
Okay.
see where his programming went wrong, while
Yeah.
she keeps the other girl company. Girl time.
Girl time. Girl time. Cut to painting HE's nails as he's
Yeah.
deactivated.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I love that I hear that I got Lyrica even in the distance. All right. So Junin, Belfo, and WECX head.
We're gonna put a weave on him, braid him, paint his
Yes.
nails, do his makeup. He's gonna
Gonna be
wake up a whole other woman.
Yeah, he is strong
Put
as
some
a
heels on him. Download a program so he can walk on them heels. Got that.
Oh yeah, there definitely need to be a program to walk on that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Holy fuck!
That hard.
How HE got his
Balance.
defrag back.
I love it. Okay.
All right. So,
And Tommy's gonna hate it.
yes. So with this, you guys head out. You are meeting. You don't know exactly who set the bounty up. You were given the bounty through the Bounty Hunters Guild. You know the drop-off point. You know it's Nalhada. You know, which easy assumption it's the huts. And you know it's a large location, and this is a bounty for about $5,000, I believe, if I remember. It's a nice paying bounty for $5,000 dead.
You could have said anything. I'd be like, yeah, okay. I appreciate that
guys-
you're giving me some decent money.
You guys heading down the streets up to this area. The location you've been given is a hut palace. It's one of those large, multi-stack round buildings. There is a call button. It has the classic eye stalk comes out, scans you guys. It responds in Huttese, so it's just we'll
so-
assume you guys can
I-
understand. Leave weapons in the bin, as on the wall kind of drops. It's like a trash chute type bin.
Hopefully with a bottom.
It
have
appears. It
weapons.
appears to be like a.
No, you
Chamber.
left the bottom on the chat. No.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon.
I thought you said that you took Belfo with you.
Yeah. So am I going to drop Belfo into the?
No,
Get in the
no.
hole.
No,
Get in the
Belfo's
hole,
not a
Belfo.
weapon. He's the bottom.
So at this
you-
point, Belfo will just kind of, all right, pull out a couple vibra knives, drop them in there, a laser blaster, drop it in.
Belfo's fucking good. I'm gonna just drop weapon that I've got, whatever weapon I've got, because I'm not gonna shoot anybody in there.
All right. Once that goes, it closes back up. The eye rescans you guys. I'm assuming you're telling the truth, so I don't need to roll for hidden items. All right. The door opens, and one of those pig guards. I'm blanking on the name of them. This is why we normally have Tommy. He has all these names memorized. One of the green pig guards is there, just kind of snorts and motions to follow him.
Time for everything. Okay, we follow.
Yeah.
I
You
follow.
guys head
It's the
and
Star Wars orc.
yeah. Oh, it is 100%.
Space orc.
Sporks. My God, I kind of want to
That's
do a
a little
star. do a science fantasy game where the entire group is orcs and just call it sporks.
Do we get like an identity crisis when we actually see a real spork?
No, that's what your ship
no.
looks like.
Oh dear.
We've got an emblem. It's shaped like a spork with like the
Star
pattern
Command,
coming off
yeah.
the back.
All right.
The pig nose in the middle.
As you guys head down, this place reeks. It smells of like droppings and filth. And it is awful. Even worse than the outside of Nalhutta. And you see multiple cages and bars and creatures beyond the cages. Most of them filthy. Several of them fairly large. At the end of the hall, you're taken into a dimly lit room. Basically, the Star Wars equivalent of a basement room with a single table and a hanging light bulb.
Okay.
And in there is an albino Twi'lek.
Twi'lek is
Twi'leks are the
tentacles,
ones with the head tentacles.
head tentacles.
They're
they do
like
the dancing.
the sexy lady dancers and the really gross, creepy dudes.
okay.
This is a creepy, gross, creepy, or really gross, creepy dude.
All right, Belfo, get up there and spread. I think that's what he wants you to do.
Hang on.
I'm
Stop.
saying that sarcastically and very obviously sarcastically.
Can you, I mean, I know that you're saying it sarcastically, but stop. Just
Do your thing. I'm just here.
Okay. Yeah, you are just here.
ones that brought in the bounty.
It's
As
not-
you're going back and forth in the room.
I'll point at the
This-
lizard guy.
I needed a ride.
And I gave him one.
No.
He pulls out a small data pad, goes through. Yes, you were given this chain code quite a while ago. It's another couple things. Out front, you said about being frozen in your landing.
Yeah.
It fascinates me. What do you mean by this?
He was carbonated.
That was not carbonite.
Oh my god, dude. No. Like we can't give him like
No.
I have heard of experiments with carbonite freezing. Really? A hunter was frozen by this method?
It's possible. You want to try it?
He gives you like a kind of smile, and he has just a bunch of little, like, filed down baby teeth.
Oh man, it's cute. Anyways, um, friend over here wants this. You know, he's a little late. We apologize. Things got in the way.
I got your butt.
He got your bot.
Yes. The bounty was dead or alive. We felt it suitable given that the quarry was never living to begin with. It is a shame. Hopefully there will still be data on the unit. Would you care to enlighten me on any of the happenings of fetching this quarry? I am willing to pay extra.
All of it? Okay, easy. I'll do it.
Oh, you will. Good. Do not
Well,
worry about telling me. We will
Whom-
record it. As the door
Okay.
behind you opens and there's a couple pig orcs. Do you want to do anything? You gonna go with them?
Ooh, shit. Hey, Belfo, why don't you tell him you were there too?
Belfo wasn't there, was he?
He was on the ship for most
He was
of
on the ship
this.
the entire time.
Yeah, no,
Um,
no, don't, no.
But like, that's the thing. Okay, hang on. Can I just have a word with my compatriot real quick, just privately? Just
yes.
we're gonna talk about how we're gonna split this bounty. I'll wink at you. We're gonna talk about how we're gonna split this bounty and everything like that. We really didn't get through like the whole entire thing. I was the one who unfroze on, you know, I got him out.
I got out because of this guy, so I need it. So it's only fair that I at least talk to him about it.
Just
That is
privately.
fine. I have no cares of what you do with your funds.
Yes, but we need to discuss something before we actually finish this.
Very well. I will inform you, though. If you lie, I would not advise it.
Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
One of the pig
Yeah.
guys behind you, like, snort laughs.
Oh.
Now, Julian takes a step over that way first, real quick.
All right. Take him
And
aside.
just like,
Make sure it's very private. Okay, I'm gonna be like, all right. Here's our situation.
Give
Ship
me
will-
a stealth roll for both of you if both of you are talking.
Okay.
Are we on open comms? Can we hear any of this?
That's
No,
up
I
to
wouldn't
them.
recommend it.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend open comms because we've all seen, you know, that one thing where
open comms is a terrible idea.
All right, a 5 and a 13. Cool. Okay. All right, say what you want to say, Jordan.
I am going to say, like, all right, the ship blew up. We have the black box. That's it. You were carbonated. I undid the carbonation. We're good. We got you there. All right. We got the body of the robot after we did like a little bit of fighting and everything like that. Somebody stuck a baton up its butt, kept it there for a couple minutes. It's fried. We got the body. We're back. That's it. They don't need to know about anything else. That's it. If we go any further into detail, we may or may not. We may have problems. That's the thing. You know,
Uh,
trying to keep it on the DL.
just
You
gonna
can
tell him the
always-
truth, right?
Generally, the truth.
Just
We
gonna
blew
tell
it
him the
up.
truth. Because I also didn't get carbonated.
I mean, if we tell them that you were frozen, do you understand how rare that technology is in this world? If that technology is out there, they will find that technology and use it on their whole hierarchy bullshit and everything like that, and they'll trace it back to us, and we're gonna have more problems. Do you understand? Carbonite's a little bit more common. It's used in prison
I
systems and
said I
everything.
was on ice.
Yeah. being carbonated is the same thing. You can be
Okay,
on ice,
okay.
and it's a term. They just don't need to know that you were, you know.
You were just frozen in some way. You don't know. You were fucking frozen. How are you supposed to know how that happened?
But I'm gonna tell. Would I know this technology is rare?
Yes.
Yeah. See, like, yeah. But so we can't be telling them rare technology, rare technology. They're very greedy folks. There's obviously something they want from your droid.
Yeah.
We good? All right. I would love to be
Just
honest.
Generally, tell them the honest truth. There was a small amount of fighting, and then it ended up with us just
Again,
frying its circuitry.
as I said, and this is as soon as Wackex starts speaking, because he can hear Wackex. He couldn't make out what Jonan said.
Yeah.
As I said, you do not need to tell me. We will be recording it.
Well, does it matter if it's still the truth? Either way. Just
Oh,
gonna,
we
like, look
will
over it.
know the truth.
All right. Got the truth for you.
Ah, yes, follow. Follow my children. And a couple of the
Okay.
pig orcs turn and start walking. You don't seem to be putting up a fight, so they're not going to drag you or anything. If you,
Can I give him a little snark, like a snarky comment?
yeah, what's your snarky comment?
Oh, well,
Don't.
because of the fact that he said, like, you know, and children and all that stuff. And I'm gonna reply back with, you know, my dad was a little bit uglier than you. I would be better looking if you were my dad. Just saying.
It takes work to be this beautiful. And he gives another filed down baby teeth smile.
Are you?
I'll
saying-
visibly shake and cringe. And just
Junin, are you?
Your compatriots can wait here. He will
He appears
only
to
be a
think you're-
few moments.
I'm just gonna look at the albino guy and just he appears to think you're daddy material.
daddy material.
This is not another Belfo.
By any chance, is there a medical facility around?
Give me
need
a
to-
persuasion check.
All right. Can I use my card called Dress to Kill
Yes.
to give me a +2 persuasion?
Is it only +2? I thought it was +4. Did they nerf
It
it?
says, heroes dressed up on for the night, otherwise more attractive, more personal.
Yeah,
than
they
you,
nerfed it from
Yeah.
the old version.
because I don't have persuasion.
That's
Oh, I
fine.
do.
Well, everybody has
But
a base level of it, but yeah.
Yeah, I have a -1 at it. So,
Hey, you
Oop.
lay on the charm.
if it ever rolls, hang on.
You're fine.
If it ever rolls, yeah.
A
So I lay
10.
on the charm, tie and everything.
Ah, yes. We can negotiate treatment. There are facilities on site if you need.
If you could just take my friend Belfo, whatever the
Hmm.
cost, any cost, I'll pay it. He'll do the same for me, right, Belfo?
Don't say whatever the cost to
Belfo's
a
just
hut.
that's basically what Belfo would be like. You shouldn't have said whatever the cost of the hut. I mean, Jonan, I fucking love you, and I would do the same for you, but I wouldn't be dumb enough to tell him. And he's just super nervous now, but we're in
How-
it now.
However long.
Yes. We will negotiate payments after we know the severity of treatment and what the hunter knows.
Have fun.
So Belfo's now highly uncomfortable. Belfo gets to go with it. That means Junin, you're going to be left alone in this room.
I'm gonna ask, do they also have facial reconstruction surgery?
You will begin asking that as they're already starting to leave because you have held them up and asked them for medical treatment already.
Fine. Yeah.
He's not
go
going to
ahead and
hang
get it.
out all day. Like, here is our menu.
Here's the pamphlet.
Oh, I'll open up the menu. But after, I'll read through it after the whole
However,
dealing with. Yeah.
With Belfo, he will kind of lift up his wrist, say something into it. And it's a female Twi'lek, but like if a Twi'lek were a crackhead,
So my next door neighbor.
yeah, kind of shows up to escort Belfo. We don't need to worry about Belfo. Belfo's stuff's going to be off screen. Wekex, you're going to be escorted down a different hallway. The end of this hallway has bars, like many of the other cages you've been coming to. It opens. There is a metal chair with arm and leg restraint in the middle of a circular room, with a door at the far end of it that the chair is pointing towards.
Looks like Jay's kind of. It looks like Junin's kind of room.
Do you put up any resistance? You just go, you sit in the...
Are they gonna shit like? I'll sit down.
They will begin putting the restraints on your arms and legs.
You know, it's not really my room. You know what's missing? A ball gag, a flog, a hole in the middle of the chair, and a really, really big rope that's like bunched up.
Do you resist the restraints?
No,
Okay.
I'm curious.
Many other hunters become wary at such a sight. As the like orcs are locking him, they tend to have at least questions. You
Oh,
are
I've got
eith-
questions, but I figured my questions would be answered if I go.
Rather wise. Answers will be coming, though. As he lifts up his data pad and he hits a button, and the far door opens. And you can't see what's in there, but you hear a heavy breathing. And a couple grayish purple tentacles begin in like pulling their way out of the doors. Wekex is currently bound. Those tentacles are going to almost like be sniffing their way towards it. Once the door opens, the pigmen fall back out of the room as the bars close. So it's just you in the room. The Twi'lek also has left the room. They're on the other side of the bar, so they can still talk to you.
Is that Rogue One monster that like fucking did that guy that first scene?
Uh-huh.
Oh god. Yep. Have fun, buddy.
Ain't seen it. I'm not afraid.
You're not going to break out of it.
I'm not gonna try.
It obviously you're going to tell the truth flat out. I can't
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah, so this thing is going to wiggle its tentacles into your ears.
I don't have ears. I've got ear holes.
Yeah, your ear holes. And it's going to do a mind reading on you.
Okay.
Do you resist? It asks, it's a single question, and it is, what is the full story of how you got your prey? You can give me a resistance roll if you want.
I'd like to.
All right, so it is initiating.
Seen enough hentai to know where this goes.
I'm going to drop a Benny. I don't know why it didn't add the bonus to the roll. Oh, okay. 21, 20. Cool.
I'm not getting it.
The target. No, it's Savage Worlds. You'd be surprised. It can happen.
What am I rolling?
You need to make a smart check. The target number is 23.
Wekex gets an extra Benny.
Wekex does get an extra Benny. Actually, did
Okay,
give out
so,
the bennies.
What do I do when I use a Benny?
Reroll.
You drag the Benny, drop it, and you get a reroll. It is a 23. This is kind of going to be a miracle for you to get out of this, but I've seen it happen.
All right. Well, I've got a Benny. Might as well use it. Thank you. So just the smarts roll. Damn.
What really sucks is when it goes really well and you roll like a 20, and it's still not good enough.
Knowing my
Alright.
luck. You can only use one, right?
You can use.
You can
much
use
you
as
want.
many bennies as you want. Just
This is a long shot.
it is.
It's possible. Though.
You know what? I'll
Don't
use
forget
one.
your
I mean, like,
The thing is, the conviction adds a d6.
Yes, and the
Thank you,
D6 can
fireworks.
ace, so it can keep rolling. But
Okay.
yeah,
but
But
I
I'd
mean,
like
like,
to have a good start for that because a 3 is terrible.
well,
you
I
take
have-
the
I have a
best roll.
question.
So currently it's a 4. But yeah, what's up,
I have a
Lyrica?
question though. Like, if he's trying to resist, that's trying to have no compulsion, but he can tell the full story and not go into background detail.
This isn't
right?
it. This isn't you tell the story. This is it tapping into his brain when the question is asked and reading what's actually there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which is why I'm just like, no.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the mind
okay.
reading power, and the
'Cause that would be
trappings of it
way
are
Worse.
invasive, shall we say?
So I'm going to use a Benny again. Smarts again. That's better. My chances of getting anything better than that aren't good.
No, they're not. It's you can keep going it and you can hope for a miracle, but there's also it aced on its D12, so it rolled really, really well.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get through that.
You can get
Okay.
lucky. Keep trying.
All right. Here is the other thing, though. I need you to give me a spirit check at -2.
At -2.
Mm-hmm. Target number's 4 for anything unless it's an opposed roll. So that is a failure unless you want to Benny it.
Yeah.
Nice.
There
nice,
we
nice.
go. Cool. You even got a raise, which means you avoided a permanent piece of insanity and a temporary bit of insanity.
Hooray!
It takes about an hour for Wekex to be done. Junin, they just need to do healing. However, it's past the golden hour. So what is the modifier for greater healing again? Fear, illusion, healing, greater 10. So that is 13 points. 1,300 credits.
Is it like immediate, or are we talking about like a couple of days
Oh, it'll be within the hour.
within the hour?
Yes.
I'll ask him to do more for him. Like do something like reconstruction, skin grafts.
All right. So
Got that butt implant.
Yeah, I want that big like bubble butt implant.
after an hour, the door opens. Wekex, you're looking okay, but even then, for a lizard, you're kind of pale.
Yeah.
Would I know what this look is?
You could give me a healing roll at -4.
Sure.
Because I
I'll
managed to
a
get through this fairly well off.
You did.
unskilled at minus.
Oh yeah, the
Hey,
odds.
you get 6s.
Yeah, no. If I don't have it trained, I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, you're just.
Try
This
it
seems
anyway?
weird.
Okay, yeah.
just
What are the
just try it
chances?
anyway. Like you
Alright.
just if the end result is a -3, it's just like this is weird. Maybe this
the
is
negative
no, it's
one.
a -1.
It's a
this
negative
is-
one.
This is he about to shed? Is that what's gonna happen? Is that
Hey,
what's
Yeah.
happening?
It looks fine. Yeah.
Belfo is returned as well, He's currently in kind of like a Kylo Ren top where he's shirtless, but like his bottoms go up to like just below the nipples.
So he's wide as fuck.
He is also wide as fuck. And you see that he's shirtless because you see
Belfo
some
consent?
gauze. You see some gauze and stuff on him. Belfo's back that was all shot up is now covered in a metal plate grafted onto him.
Is he still bleeding?
No.
Is the gauze still on there?
I mean, there's some gauze like at the edges of the plate because it was recently grafted onto him.
Is he a robot now?
Oh, I mean, it's the same as like Luke lost a hand. They built him a cybernetic hand. Star Wars, they'll just do cybernetics. And I mean, Belfo, it wasn't a permanent injury, but I mean, they could up the cost. I mean, it's also easier than trying to figure out how to actually heal him. So, yeah, they just gave him a cybernetic back.
I'm complaining. I didn't ask for this. Did you ask for this?
You asked for him to be repaired.
Does he look like a droid to you?
No, as he looks over at Belfo. He merely
Okay.
looks improved.
I asked for just healing. I didn't ask you to give him like, full body surgery or anything like that.
It's
Look.
just his back.
Yeah, still, like regardless. I didn't ask for this.
You asked for him to be healed. He was rather shot up. You seem displeased.
A little bit displeased, just a little
watch your
bit.
words.
Give me a persuasion roll, Jimin.
Just watch,
All right.
watch words.
I still get this +2 or no? It's only for the scene.
You haven't left this place, so I'll say this is still for the same.
Sweet.
I am saddened to hear you're displeased. How about this? And he pulls up his data pad. There some stuff based on your friends. Ah, yes, based on the information your friend just gave us. Let us say mistakes were made, bygones be bygones, and you can simply walk away, no charge. Big grin of tiny filed down baby teeth. And yes, be as suspicious as you want of someone working for a hut to say no charge.
Yeah, I am suspicious. In other words, motherfucker got fucked up. Okay. Sure. Awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna back out of the room if it will allow me to.
Yes, my children will escort you out.
Awesome. I'm gonna look at our like white friend now and be like, what happened?
Do I know what happened?
Yes.
You know what happened?
He got a
Okay,
raise.
okay.
You're aware of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I know what they know.
Like
from
you
what I-
felt this thing like going through your mind like it's a Rolodex.
So I assume that they know about the ship.
Mm-hmm.
They know everything.
They know everything. They
know
know
everything.
everything you knew
so-
from your point of view.
Okay. That said, from my
Did he
point of
help?
view, they as far as they could tell, the robot is completely taken care of
Yes.
because I didn't know that it was.
Yeah, you don't. We as the players know about the conversation HE had with the ship and all, but you guys didn't. So
Are we gonna get paid or
Yeah.
anything or no?
I want my money.
ah,
You said that we were going
Yes.
to be getting extra for the questioning.
you can give me a persuasion check unless you want to try to intimidate him. Your compatriot did just
I'm
have
going with intimidating.
invasive surgery. All right, give me a -2 to that intimidate then. Because you're intimidating someone who works for a hut within a hut palace. That's not going to go over well if you fail.
I'm gonna help
Ooh.
him. I don't know how.
It's
Now
neutral because I'm menacing.
yeah.
I'm gonna turn Belfo's back around. Do
So-
this.
You said that we would be getting some extra payment. And I do believe that that questioning was a little bit more than what I'd hoped it would be.
Yes. Well, let me see what is allocated in the funds. Given the extenuating circumstances.
My
That was
intact sanity.
successful. So we can double your fee. And he closes his data pad. The credits will be transferred to your account.
Good.
So you have 10,000
Shall we
credits.
Yeah.
But at what
Um,
cost?
So
Oh,
shall
at
we
a
do that?
heavy cost.
Yeah, I
At a
know.
heavy
But at
cost.
what cost? Yeah.
Listen, I'm just glad that I'm not permanently insane.
Yeah.
So I have a question. Was Wekex part of the reprogramming of the black box? Does he know what
No.
all?
No,
No, he was
No.
nowhere near it.
Oh no, we lost
Um,
someone.
we lost Andy.
We lost Andy.
Andy!
Okay, there we go.
So what
We have a backup view.
what I have to wonder is, like, how much information did they get? Do we need to move that ship immediately? Do we need to?
Well, I was
plan
going to say, well,
it?
Wekex, how much and in what way are you going to convey this information to the rest of the crew?
Gonna basically say that my mind was hacked. To put it nicely, my mind was hacked. That said, like Flip's asking, did I have coordinates? No, I didn't know anything about the specific location.
I was going to
because
say,
the
well,
location was
you
new.
did find your way here before the adventure happened, which means you would have the coordinates that your ship got here.
But
Yes,
that doesn't mean that it
that
didn't
doesn't
move.
necessarily
Yeah.
match to the
To its current.
So that is another thing to consider. After I got onto their ship, I didn't actually do any of the
Yeah.
piloting, so I didn't.
Yeah.
They wouldn't know how to go back from there because I didn't know.
Yeah, the last of your coordinates would have been when you
that said,
arrived.
I also didn't know anything about how they hid the place.
Mhm.
I mentioned that we should probably mess with the black box, but that's about it. I did say that at one point.
He did. But he wasn't there for the messing with the black box.
Nope. So I
And
don't know anything about that.
he also knew that we were on a job for this specific thing. So it's not like
You guys didn't tell me a whole lot of information about that.
Yeah. I mean, the big thing with the black box, though, is Wekex does know that the space station didn't blow up. Whether or not he knew
Yeah.
about the black box being hacked, he knows the space station didn't blow up because he knows the truth. So,
Yes.
okay, that's fair.
all right.
But
However,
I might-
at the
I
same
might
time
look
as
at it
that,
that way.
you have gotten hold of Choppa on Corellian.
Shop of the Hut.
So, hello, friend. What is it that you need?
Hey, Choppa,
Hey.
we need to come visit you. We got to drop something off for a job.
Oh, well, you are
I
welcome to
need-
come in.
I need a ship that can land there that won't get us in trouble, if you know what I mean. We kind of had some
Ah.
trouble.
Oh, yes, I had heard rumors of that. That was you.
Yeah.
Well, that
Well,
explains
not
why you have.
me specifically, but certainly we are definitely tagged if we show up in our current ship.
Choppa does understand these things. Well, I have a boy looking to offload some extra supplies in a couple days. I don't quite have a ship I can get you, but we could rendezvous off planet and I could wipe your fins. I am Choppa after all.
Hey, that works for me. Clean slate's just as good as a new ship, right? That's what
And
they
much
say.
cheaper.
And much cheaper. Oh, you are very correct.
How clean of a slate are we talking?
Wipe the vents.
As clean as a chop shop would do.
Power washed. It's a power wash. That's what's going on.
So full of new VIN number, everything, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Deleted coordinates and all that shit.
Yep.
Awesome.
Choppa was a
Gonna
good
reset.
choice. I mean, he does run a spaceship chop shop. He's perfect for this.
That's why I
Yes,
was like,
Choppa.
wait. I swear we have somebody that would be perfect for this. So, yes.
Awesome.
So,
So
with-
yeah, she's like, all right, we got some stuff we got to figure out. We may have to go off planet, but I will rendezvous with you. What do you say? 3 days? 4?
my boy will be heading out in 2 days. He comes back in 3. If you can hit that window, it would be the easiest.
We can figure that out. We'll certainly contact you at that time so that you can give us coordinates or a way to intercept his path without being in view, shall we say.
Very good. All right.
Wonderful to talk to you. I'll have to
And-
stop by when we get on planet.
And as you say that, we Star Wars wipe.
Wait,
And what's up, Jay?
how quickly do our doors close on our ship?
Why?
Just question.
Keeping an eye out for any.
I
any
haven't
bugs.
timed your doors. So again, why?
Would I know how quickly they go up?
I
Pretty
mean,
quick.
it depends on
Why?
like within relation to what.
So,
They,
like,
don't
just
they,
closing the doors.
they close in 50 jubles. I'll tell you what a jubal is after you tell me why.
Not
Wants to be keeping an eye out for if
so-
anything sneaks on while we're going through.
Something like that, yeah.
No, he's
Because
gonna
that would
hug
be the
Belfo
easiest way
out
to
the
follow
I'm
door.
it.
gonna hug
Factual.
Belfo out the door. Right as we get onto the thing, I
Is
just
that actually what you were planning to do?
yeah,
Just
that was
after you got his
originally
ass redone?
I was gonna
Yes,
just
he's been planning on ditching Belfo since the last session.
No,
and
you
HE
just had his ass
misconstrued
redone.
that,
I didn't
and-
ask for his
and
ass to be
HE
done.
misconstrued it and thought he wanted him killed. That
Yeah.
had what that
So-
was how this all went
You know
down.
what? You know what? I have a better idea. I'm gonna
I
say
got a better
Belfo,
idea.
drop-
Not here. Nal Hutta is like the worst place to drop somebody off. We don't need him coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, no. I'm going to I'm gonna give him 200 credits. Tell him to go stop by a bar, get dinner set up. We're gonna go out on a quick date. I'll see you there.
Shithead.
Oh, okay. Okay, you have made this choice.
Okay, wait. Am I anywhere near you? Because I'm with you before you go back to the ship.
Yeah, you're with me.
Are we leaving?
I mean, after I get some food, I'm pretty hungry. Just go grab us a bite.
I'll be waiting at the ship.
Okay. Does it
Yeah.
work? Do I need to do anything? Any
No.
roll?
No,
Alright, awesome.
you want to
Awesome.
dig this fucking hole, Jay? You can
It's a pretty
dig
big-
this
He's gonna-
fucking hole.
He's
It's a pretty.
he's
big
gonna come
deal.
back and kill you. He's gonna
I'm
come
okay
back
with
and
this.
I just hope that he
No.
only comes for your ass
No.
and not for all of us.
No, yeah, I'm going to clarify something here, right? I'm going to be waiting at the entrance to the ship, and if he doesn't come back with Belfo, you're not getting on this fucking ship.
How does 500 credits sound to let me get back?
I
on the
don't
ship?
care.
Cut to Belfo.
Go
Cut
have a
to
nice dinner.
That's a Belfo going to go get dinner set up.
no,
I-
sitting at a table with a candle burning and like a bottle of space wine.
Yeah.
Junin. Go have a date. Go on a date. Go. Go, you little fuck. Hang on.
And so
Hang on.
like Allie is going to look at Wekex and go, "What the hell is going on?" As soon as she figures this out, she's like, "You want to drag him there?"
Is it? Wait. The question is, why would Wekex know all this? Is the better question.
Why have I been given 2 bennies?
Yeah, the better question
Oh.
is like, would Wekex even know my intentions at this point? I haven't said it out loud.
No, listen,
Well,
I don't
he
have to know your
asked- he
intentions
asked-
to understand your character.
I was gonna say, I will note he asked if he was there when you told Belfo about getting dinner.
Okay.
He has been with you for multiple days as you have talked about your relationship with Belfo and all of that. And he even asked what's going on. You said you were going to get food first, and you came back without Belfo.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll come back without Belfo.
Yeah. Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, he has more than enough info to infer things from that.
I am a mean son of a bitch. And thank you for those bennies because
Oh, you are
need one
not
after that
menacing.
critical failure.
You can't Benny a critical failure.
No.
So with
Fuck.
this, you're basically gonna be like, I'm not letting you in that ship. As you're standing at the back of the cargo hole,
I
not
walk
at the
up.
door.
Press the
What?
button.
Can I persuade him?
I mean,
Oh.
you can
Just
make
go
a
talk to
roll.
Belfo?
I was gonna say you can make a roll and Jay can interpret it, but your dice aren't gonna change what a PC chooses to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say there were complications with his back surgery. I'm just gonna tell this right off the bat to everybody. There are complications with his back surgery. I asked the Huts to see if they can look into it. They said he'll be here for another day, maybe a couple weeks and everything. We'll be right back on this planet, and we'll go pick Belfo up afterwards.
Allie's not sure she believes him.
As I say,
But-
there is no lying skill. Again, within RP, it's up to you to decide if you believe someone.
Allie doesn't believe him one fucking bit
I mean,
because
Let's-
she's heard him.
no, like,
go
to be
on
fair-
about this kind of
to be fair,
situation.
You complained
she-
about how much that the back was now robotic,
yeah,
and I get that, but they're not going to take a robot back out, especially after it was.
no, they're just
the-
going through the body, double checking if any complications with the spine or something. I
Seem
think
to
the
be
surgeon
fine.
messed up.
He went off on his own to go get that fancy dinner done.
Okay, so
By the way, you going to go to that fancy dinner?
Nah.
So Allie is going to kind of look at him, go,
Okay.
I don't believe you one shit. But if this comes back to bite you in the ass, and I mean literally, you got what was coming to you. And then she's going to turn around because she's got the vengeful hindrance. She will totally understand and support Belfo if he comes after him. I just need you to know that.
Guys, do you guys wait for me to come back?
No. You were just on the ship for like a couple like
No. I'm
hours
going to go
and
on a
stuff
date.
like that.
You could go on a date with them.
You're gonna go on a date with Belfo? Okay, that's cute. And I'll sit here.
I was gonna say I will 100% let you guys know if if Junin takes the ship and leaves, I will do split party where it is a 2-team of Wekex and Belfo hunting your ass down because
I'm
that
down
sounds
for this.
hilarious.
I'm down for this.
But that
Oh no,
means Jay
Allie's,
would have to
Allie's
do
not
it
leaving.
with no one else wanting him to.
Allie,
Okay.
Allie's not leaving. If it's necessary, she'll try and use the other people on the ship to subdue Junin so that they can wait for Wekex to get back. Because he's fucked enough up for her that she's like, okay, yeah, you've messed up a lot, but this is not the way to mess up somebody else's life. If you're not going to be a man and talk about it, you don't deserve my pity.
It stops here.
And if Wekex is useful so far,
Yes, but we've only known him for how many hours, Bobby?
Few
Um,
days.
Few
Yeah.
days.
yeah,
We've
yeah, but
only
I've
known
known
him. We've known him for a few days. We've been on many jobs and everything like that. We followed up everything that we needed to do and everything. We have a job to do. We have to drop this black box and so on and so forth. We're a little late. We have things to.
we gotta wait for 2 days anyway.
That's fine. but
And she goes, and I've known you for way longer, and I like you even less.
that's cool.
Stay.
And that's awesome. But here's the thing, and I'll give her the breakdown of everything that just happened while we walked into the huts.
Hmm.
He walked in, walked out, blatantly starkly cold. We had a full-on back surgery for a Belfo, and we walked out without paying a single fucking penny while they paid us. So how can we trust this guy? For all we know, we just lost out on a whole lot of assets because of it. Against a hut. And we are Black Sun. And for all we know right now, we may have some huts on our ass in a few minutes.
Give me 10 minutes.
Something goes off, I lift off.
I'm gonna say, you giving Wekix
Something
10
comes-
minutes?
Something comes towards me, I'm lifting off.
That's fair.
All right.
He's got a point, so I'll
So
give him the benefit of the doubt.
Because
But if something comes towards our asses, we're gone.
I don't know what you told the huts, and you better tell me what's up.
Okay.
all right. So Wekix, what
Uh,
are you doing? You got 10 minutes, so we're
Fucking
gonna.
booking it over to get the dude. I'm getting
All right.
Belfo.
All right. This is gonna be a dramatic task. You got 10 minutes, so we're gonna do 5 cards.
Okay.
You need 8 successes. You're going to need 3 athletic successes, followed by 2 social successes, followed by 3 more athletic successes. Card number
Oh.
1.
Are we owed a mystery box?
Oh, we are. Oh, whoa. Now we definitely are.
Wix has conviction.
Thanks, Flip.
Ooh.
I figured I had a feeling that playing to Flip's desires would be good for this.
And also, yes, we did miss one mystery box. One of these is everyone gets +1 Benny, which includes me.
Yay.
2 mystery boxes.
The other one will be saved for later.
Oh no.
Well, who uses this one very much depends on how things turn out.
Oh no.
Oh no, he says.
All right, so I don't think we've done any dramatic tasks with you, Goggle.
I have experienced viewing.
Okay, yeah.
but
So
let's
if you
do
get a
this.
club, you'll have a -2 penalty. If you fail on a club, it's as if you crit failed, like you lose the whole thing. Also, if you crit fail on any of your rolls, the whole thing falls. All right. Okay, Andy's internet dropped. We just heard back
Yep.
from him. All right, so
Okay.
card 1, no club. Give me an athletics roll, Wekix. You got 5 cards. You need 8 successes, 3 athletics, 2 social, 3 athletics. This is going to be a very hard situation for you.
So, question.
Yes. Hopefully, I can answer. What's up?
No.
There we go. Your cam
I
unfroze.
exist.
Yes.
My internet dropped for a moment. And I'm just like, no.
No. Actually, before we do this dramatic task, it's 10:30. Let's do our bio break. So we'll prep. For it.
Oh, cliffhangers.
And then we'll be
Pitching
back.
Belfo, 10 out of 10 is going to go my way, one way or another.
After these messages, we'll be right back. New Smurf Magic Berries. That fruity cereal with marshmallow stars will be marshmallowy mine.
Gargamel took our cereal!
Take it, Smurfy. It's a sis with my marshmallow stars. He'll feel the pinch. Ow! I miss Smurf!
Everyone loves new Smurf Magic Berries, red, orange, and yellow.
With my stars of marshmallow. New Smurf Magic Berry cereal. Part of this nutritious breakfast.
What a great day for singing our new song. Good time, good time. Great taste, great taste. That's why this is our place. Our place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Hubba hubba burger, hubba tick tock bebop. Hubba hubba fries, hubba tick tock bebop. Hubba hubba shake, hubba tick tock bebop.
Good time, great taste. Here's the spot.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
The good time, great taste.
Of McDonald's, McDonald's. The good time, great taste. Of McDonald's, McDonald's.
Getting into drugs and being high is the best thing to do. Being original and take a stand. You're free to say no. Let a friend put you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no.
Two new sticks, new, tasty new twist.
There's a whole new way we can move today.
Hey, if you like it before, you're gonna like it even more. Today or tomorrow, it's a segment too.
The cookies even crunchier, that's what's new.
Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on moving with new twist.
You know why Crunch Berries are special?
You bet. Because Captain Crunch only picks sweet, yummy, special berries like us.
Making my Crunch Berry cereal.
Very delicious.
Yay, Crunch berries.
Crunch Berries are a very sweet part of a balanced breakfast.
Wish we could do magic like Willow.
Now you can.
Yes, Crunch!
With my Willow magic tricks, like Willow's magic window, card trick, or coin trick.
Magic, like the movie.
Now in specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereal.
Wow, this beach is like
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid cooler. Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid style.
Makes me wacky.
Taste the world.
Whoa, Kool-Aid style. Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild,
Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild.
Kool-Aid style. Kool-Aid soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
Take it easy on that slate board, Freddy. Be careful.
You too, Dad. Don't forget to sing a song of seatbelt safety.
Huh? Oh, yeah. The seat belt connected to the frame zone. The lap strap goes across the hip bone. The shoulder strap angles over the chest bone.
So hear the words of the law.
Those belts, those bones, those seat belts.
For safety's sake, wear seatbelt.
I'll properly wear seat belts and heed the words of the law.
Sometimes kids have to remind grown-ups. Yabba dabba buckle up.
They're here with a whole new act. The Grapevine Tour, only at Hardee's. Buy any 2 Rise and Shine biscuits or any dessert and collect an all-new California Raisin figurine for just 99 cents. A new rocker or roller each week. Collect all 6 only at Hardee's because we're out to win you over.
Hurry up, Mike. We want to go to McDonald's.
Oh shit, we're set to. There we go. It automatically jumped back to the one as if Andy were here, and he's not. There we go. Yay, we're back. Okay,
It's
so
good to be whole again.
we come back from our commercial break with Wekex running through Nalhutta. Your first card's a 7 of spades. Give me an athletics check. You did mention you have free runner, so you get +2 to this.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just athletics. Ha. Does a 4 succeed?
A 4 is 1 success. You're needing a total of 8 successes in the next 5 rounds.
All right. I'm gonna bunny that
All right.
because I've been given so many.
Yes. Actually, I need to give you those bennies too. So 2. Oh, 7 more bennies. Shit. Okay.
Jesus. How many bennies does one? How many bennies does one Trandoshan need?
Too many.
All of
God.
them. All of them.
Oh no! They're becoming a singular like baguette of bennies.
Yes.
Back.
There you go. Now you can
Baguette.
you can spend bennies. You can re-roll.
Solid cylinder.
Yep.
He used one, so go ahead
Yeah.
and re-roll
Do your
that.
re-roll.
You fucking madman. Okay. Reroll. Ha. I rolled the Benny. I don't feel like I'm Hey, there's a big
There you go.
number.
So that's 2 successes, which
I
is
forgot
good.
to put the +2 on that one.
Okay. That's still
Does
only
that
2
change anything?
successes. No, because that
Okay.
only brings up to an 11. 2 successes. All right. Round 2. You can't get more than 1 success this round because you need 3, and then it shifts to your next skill. But now you have a bit of a buffer. 3 of spades. I need another athletics check with +2. Also, we
I
unlocked
forgot the +2.
Pride Dragon. That's fine. You hit the skill cap for the first phase.
Yep.
You have reached the dining, like the restaurant where Belfo is. You see Belfo there sitting at a table, telling a waiter it's going to be just a few more minutes. What do you do
Okay.
for convincing
I'm gonna
him?
shout at him shout at him. Do you want to be left in this shithole? Belfo, do you want to be left in this shithole?
All right, yeah. Do you want to do persuasion or
Intimidation.
intimidate? Intimidate. All right.
Persuasion would be the end of my life.
All right. You need 2 successes for intimidate till it goes to the final skill. Oh, and I need to drag your card.
Nice.
Cool. You
Jeez,
got it. That's
both
not
of
a
my
club.
original rolls were a 6.
All right, 2 successes. So you're up to 5 successes. You are at how many cards? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we're only at 3 cards. Cool.
And now we
Card number 4 is now a club, which means you have a -2. Belfo is successfully coming with you. You and Belfo are both running. Some of the hut's men are coming after you.
okay.
So you have a
So-
-2 to your athletics, which will cancel out.
But
your
I've got a
+2.
+2.
Yep.
So I'm at a 0.
In the next 2
All right.
cards, you need 3 more successes on athletics.
Can I be that?
Yeah, it's not a crit fail.
Okay. That's a crit fail.
This is where it's going to get far more interesting.
Oh,
We
fuck's
can
sake.
play out
Wait,
whatever
wait, this is a Benny, isn't it?
crit
Don't I
fails
go with the better
overwrite. Nope, unless it's a crit fail.
Oh no.
Yep.
no.
Now, if you Benny into a crit fail, it becomes a crit fail. However,
Oh,
here's the thing. We can play this out, but no matter what, it is going to suck up the needed time, which means the 10 minutes come and go. And Wekex doesn't return. Lyrica
Is there
or
there
Ali
any
Junin?
is there any indication that people are coming after us?
No. Not yet, at least.
she already stated that she had if somebody started coming their way, if it looked like they were going to be targeted, she was off
Okay.
planet. But if that's not the case, she'll give him what time she can.
Okay. So Wekex,
Yeah.
you guys get cornered by 4 of these pigmen, along with the Twi'lek. They stop, like, the pigmen cut off your escape. The Twi'lek with 2 more pigmen coming up the back of the road. Do you fight them? Servants of a hut on Nal Hutta?
No, but I've got a different thing.
Okay.
I have rabble rouse. Intimidation.
Oh. If you can shake them, which means you have to win
Yes.
with a raise, you could run right by them with no issues, and so can.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay. Here goes.
You want to stick with that? Or
Benny.
yeah, I would.
Intimidation. Ha.
11. I'm going to roll them as a group, which means they just roll with a wild die.
Do I want to use that conviction?
Yes.
It
use
is
the
not a
conviction.
bad time for it.
I'm using that conviction, so I just roll a d6.
Yep. And it'll add to it. It's a 12. All right.
That was underwhelming.
So
but
if
I'll
they
take it.
roll an 8 or lower, they're shaken.
Okay.
They get a wild die because I'm rolling as a group. They rolled a 3. They're shaken. You can run past them. However, that just means you got yourself back into the dramatic task.
Okay.
You have another club.
Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
So no +2. You lose your +2.
Okay. Athletics.
All right. That's 1 more success.
Okay. I'll take
All
that
right.
success.
This, however, is card number 5. Which means, Lyrica, I need an electronics roll from you.
Electronics?
Yes.
Okay,
Because that's what
well,
uses for scanners.
Okay, that's unskilled. Four.
It is now to the point where you're running. You have a clear shot. You're starting to run. You're still 2 successes away. So it's in the distance. You see the spaceport. However, Lyrica, your scanners show up. There's about 6 pigmen heading towards the ship.
How far away are they?
About 20, 30 feet. You're in a spaceport, so it's pretty confined spaces. And you did not roll high enough to see Wekex coming.
Nope, I gotta. That's what I said. I gotta go.
All right.
Can I mess with the scanners?
Improve them, hinder them.
Improve them.
Yeah. Give me an electronics roll. Yeah, you boost the scanners. All right. The ship's starting to pull up. You do pick up Wekex. They're about a click down. They're not even in the spaceport yet. They're running from a few more people. But they are heading towards you. He has Belfo with him.
I'm going to tell the pilot, get us to the ground as close to, and then I'll just point him out on the scanner.
All right. Your guys' pilot is currently the ship, I believe.
Yeah. And I'm going to open up the door.
Oh, yeah. You guys have the pilot droid.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Initiating emergency landing procedures without a landing, boss.
No, not emergency landing. Just have a scooter poop.
Yeah,
up
I
against
said
it.
without a landing.
Without
Anyways,
a
I'm
landing.
going
Without a
for
landing.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
As he goes like,
Yes,
anyways,
let's
I'm
scoop 'em.
going for it. And he rolls an 11
Okay.
thanks to
Pretty
his
good.
wild die.
That's
So the ship,
pretty damn nice.
you see the ship taking off out of the spaceport. I need you to make another athletics roll. WEX. No penalty,
This
so
time
you
I've
get
got the
plus
2.
2. You got your plus 2. You need a raise.
Nah. Benny.
All right.
There you go.
How's that?
You actually rolled higher than the 11. Do
Yeah.
you want to run up something holding Belfo's hand, jump off of it, and land in the ship?
I have free running. I'm
Yeah.
running up shit anyway.
Yeah.
I'm pulling
Running up
Belfo
shit
along.
anyway.
I'm pulling Belfo along with me.
I would like to contest the Belfo part.
When we get on there, I'm going to pistol smack you with my laser
Oh,
pistol.
you'll get on. You'll be fine getting on. Belfo isn't. I'm just trying to stop that.
He is running
Don't
with
leave him
Belfo. He's running with Belfo. They're leaping. They're gonna be together.
Awesome. But Belfo's going to be in the back, is he not?
What do you mean
Stop
by
being
in
an
the back?
asshole.
Like trying to cut the door between the two of them?
No, I just want to kick Belfo.
You would be busy on the scanners right now.
Stop being an asshole. We don't
But
want
I
them
would
as our
know they would
enemies.
be, even being busy on the scanners, I would know that they're within the vicinity of us, right? Especially on the
Yeah.
scanners.
I mean, this
Yeah,
is
but you
within
can't go to the
seconds.
door.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
It's
mean,
time to stop, dude.
if you want to stop, run, get to Belfo and cut it, you're going to need to multi-action, athletics -2 to even get there, and then an athletics -4 opposed to Belfo's roll with no penalties to knock him out.
Let's go.
Really? Do you really want him as an enemy?
Yeah.
All right, give me an athletics -2 to even get to the door in time. It's gonna be heartbreaking. Well, Junin gets there. Belfo's getting in. He slams, slides in. He's just trying to get up. The door's still open. He's just, Junin, I don't know why we're running, but I'm glad to see you.
Long live the king.
Athletics -4 versus Belfo's athletics, and you
Can I use
initiate.
fighting instead?
No, because this is a shove.
-4, right?
Yep.
I've got my athletics. This is not free running. I don't get a +2.
Benny.
It's not versus yours because he's not going after you. All right, he has a 13. Wait, that's
-2.
-4 because you got +2 racial, but you didn't have any of your penalty.
So yeah,
that
-2 on
is a 9.
a 9.
All right, Belfo just has to beat a 9. He has a
I'm
D6
gonna use my
athletics.
conviction.
You son of a bitch.
Yes, I am.
Can
Is
I?
there any
can I-
way I can like knock him out or something?
Okay,
I'm gonna knock you out. 'Cause Mama said
9.
knock you out.
This is a 14. All right. Here's the thing, though. Flip, I have a big question for you. You spent
2K bits.
no, but initially I didn't actually ask where the bits that made him a wild card go to, what character, and if they were bennies or conviction. Is it 5 bennies, 1 conviction, 10 bennies, or 2 conviction? And I'm assuming they go to Belfo. On top of the bennies I already have that were specifically stated for Belfo.
5 and 1. 5 bennies, 1 conviction to Belfo.
All right. So as an NPC wildcard, he gets 2 bennies. He was then given more +5. And he has a conviction. Belfo needs to beat a 14. If Belfo rolls an
Needs to-
18, he's going to judo roll Junin out the door instead.
I'm down.
Oh boy. Okay.
That 6 exploded. That's a 9. He is then spending his conviction. It's an 11. He has a wild die. It's an 11 or a 7. We're going to drop one of his bennies. I'm having to keep track of it on a wheel because there's so many.
Hang on.
I'm actually going to
just gonna-
just
11 is our current highest, so
yeah. That's
I'm
why
gonna
I'm
put that right there.
I'm actually gonna just pull up a wild card stormtrooper because I have wild die d6 on that. Oh no.
Long live the king.
Belfo just crit failed.
Oh no.
Hang on.
Oh, flip.
How much does a conviction cost?
Doesn't do anything.
It doesn't matter.
You
Double
can't-
ones is an
you
auto
can't
fail.
on a- yeah, you can't do it on a crit fail.
You knock.
No.
Oh, don't worry. Belfo's not gone. So here's the thing. You fail to knock Belfo. To stop Belfo from being knocked out. Yeah, I think we can assume Belfo's your enemy now.
Yeah.
Belfo's going to try and take you with him with his free enemy turn.
All right.
Belfo is going to make an athletics check. He initiates this time. I'm going to drop one of his bennies to see if I can get better than a 9.
Nope.
Yeah. There are way too many bennies here.
Ooh,
There
that
we
looks
go.
good.
Awesome. Is
Give-
this a strange incident by any chance?
What do you mean by a strange incident?
It says play after contact with an arcane force or strange incident.
No.
No.
No, because it's
Okay.
a direct.
15, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Benny.
Got real close there.
I know. Benny.
Oh man.
Benny.
It's like he's playing blackjack right now. I will also note if you crit fail, Belfo's still gonna be hanging on to the like very edge of the ship.
Conviction.
Mm,
Do you have a conviction?
Yeah, I have 2 convictions.
yes,
This
two
is my
conviction
last
left.
final one. Did it roll?
Flip is rating 2.
I saw a 6, then a 2.
Oh. Let me motherfucker. All right. So 8 to your 12 because you didn't add it to your last roll.
Don't I add it to my highest?
No, we have said you can spend once you do conviction, you can then reroll conviction on all your rolls. You added it to that roll. So you
Okay.
added it to the 12. But 8 to 12, that is 20. Double checking. Yeah. He tries to grab you with a free action. You beat him. Belfo falls.
Ah,
Hold
Is-
on though.
do I? How much do I want to do this? I have a card.
Oh no.
I mean,
It's
it can't get much more chaos than this.
called
You might
Noble
as well do it.
Sacrifice.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh my
think it's
God.
probably way too late. Basically,
He
Flip
would
is-
he would be the one to fall instead of Belfo.
yes. which doesn't stop Jin from pushing Belfo again.
Right.
No, at that point it would then be initiative.
Yeah. And I would be out of the plane.
Out of the ship. Bye.
All
We're
right.
not far above the ground, to be fair.
No, it's fine. Belfo falls. Belfo lands on several people and the ship flies away. I had plenty of bennies to spend to soak that fall. I have a feeling someone in the ship might put a blaster into your skull, Junin.
Not if I activate HE.
She's not here.
Yeah. You're gambling with something heavy. But with that, the pilot is still skimming along the ground, hasn't been given other instructions.
I'll shout. Take us planetside.
Does anyone else shout anything?
Can I push him out?
Junin?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Fucking do it.
I might not manage it, but I'm going to try anyway.
Yeah, give me an athletics check. You'll initiate.
I'm not. This is not going to work.
I was going to say, Wekex could assist. Flip said Wekex go for the assist.
Yeah. 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 How do I assist?
You make an athletics roll
With
as well.
athletics.
Every 4 you do gives
It probably would have been better for you to
+1.
assist me.
It would have
Yeah,
been.
probably.
Too
But I'm
late.
the one that said, let's do it.
Yeah, because she specifically said, let's do it.
How's that?
You give her a
Good.
+2. Do you want to Benny that,
I'm going to
Allie?
Benny it. Yeah.
Don't crit fail.
No, that would be bad. That didn't work either.
Well,
You're playing
you'd still be
bennies?
getting the better one, so.
Do I still get the +2?
Yeah, that's an
The
assist.
+2
That's a
is applied to
modifier.
all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 7. You want to keep
One
riding
more.
it? It's a 7.
Just one more.
It's like that's when it crit fails.
Yeah, that was my worry, but
Yeah. All right, so it's a 7. Junin, you need an athletics roll to oppose.
kidding, I could try.
Well, he opposes. You guys try to shove him out, and you can't. I need to make a roll for the piloting. Jesus. The piloting just rolled amazing. It still gets its wild die, though. No. A 12, which means the piloting is not in a need to actually go up. Your guys' ship is shooting down the streets of Nalhada right now. It rolled a 12.
Get out of the way.
All right.
Well, okay, so Allie's just going to play it off as in like, you're such an asshole kind of thing, and she kind of shoves him, and then she's gonna turn around and
With
walk away.
Wekex helping.
Fucks.
Okay.
They didn't-
Okay.
they didn't talk.
Okay. Okay.
We're both
They
angry.
didn't
We're both
talk,
fucking angry at you, of course.
So we both hit you at the same
I
time.
risked my fucking life to get that guy, and you push him out of the fucking ship.
Good jump, by the way. Mad props to that jump. Pilot,
I was bullying
take
him.
us into orbit, please. I'm gonna close the door.
Right? The ship pulls up. You guys fly out to orbit. You don't see this, but the audience does as Belfo is tumbling along the street, catching himself. He was able to soak most of it. He lands at the feet of a Twi'lek. It seems they abandoned you. And then that fades to dark. We side wipe to a few days later. I have a feeling people are pretty pissed off.
Tensions are high.
Yeah. Yeah, there's probably going to be some talks after we're off stream too. Don't worry. But you guys are at the rendezvous point for Choppa. Now, Choppa wasn't the one setting up. He was sending one of his boys, as he put it.
Yeah.
Now, Choppa, again, has pit droids. So you guys reach the rendezvous point, and at first it seems like it's just a pile of parts and discarded on an asteroid. Until one of the parts literally pops up, and it's a pit droid that unfolds out of its disc shape.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Aren't you convenient?
Yeah. As it's out in space, because you guys are on an asteroid, so it's vacuum out there. But you're saying that it looks kind of up at the scanner cameras, tips its little, not so much hat, but disc head, and goes, Rule 2 is Belfo is sacred. Belfo may become a Sith.
Shit.
Yeah.
I should make it
What
up.
did you expect?
What did you? You should make it.
Does
should
like
what?
force powers just come out of nowhere?
No, not out of nowhere. Out of rage and hate
Rage.
and pain.
Rage.
He is the
Turns
assistant to an inquisitor.
suffering.
Mm-hmm.
He is the assistant to an inquisitor. Doesn't the inquisitor have some of those abilities?
Yes.
Yeah.
He used to be.
Guess
can
who's
always-
now a fucking disciple?
Oh yeah.
They don't tend to last long.
Yeah, we're fucked.
There's
Yeah,
other
but-
things that don't tend to last long either.
People that incur that wrath.
All right.
Does Belfo actually know where the station is? I don't think he knows where the station is.
No,
No, I think he was on the
Belfo.
ship.
Belfo wasn't on the ship when you made that call.
Yeah, he was there. Doesn't know the specific. He knows a lot of shit though.
He
Where
knows
the station
a lot.
is not one of those.
But the pit droid tips its little head towards you. It goes over to some landing gear and jacks into the ship. And the ship's computers begin. I'm going to make a quick roll for the pit droid.
That's a nice pit droid.
Oh,
I'm a bit of a fan of pod racing myself.
Okay, cool. It's not a crit fail.
I wanted to go
That's-
into pod
that's
racing,
good.
but I'm not good at handling it.
As-
handling things at high
As
speed.
the things are wiping through the computers and all, you hear the ship system. Ah. Oh.
We
It
should
can-
do a system restore.
It continues for a while.
Do it again.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then all the screens shut off for a second, pulls back up. Basically the factory reset, except
It comes back up with the bright white real quick.
whoosh.
That's the startup music. Instead of dung.
It would be so much more uncomfortable than the concept of the ship actually just orgasming.
The ship has new VIN numbers. It's been scrubbed. I will say, was anyone monitoring the droid as they're down on the landing gear?
Yes.
All right, you can give me an
Yeah.
electronics roll, whoever wants to monitor it, because it's out in vacuum, so you'll have to do it through scanners.
Uh,
Yeah, not me.
Okay.
All right, Wekex. The droid is there. It seems to have finished, but it now has its arms and its legs wrapped around the landing gear it's ported into and is not letting go.
I
Yeah,
think
we'll
we
just
have a
take it
bug.
back. It's just attached.
Yeah.
It's just attached itself to the landing gear. Can
If it doesn't
we?
unattach in a little bit, we'll just take it back to Choppa with us.
All right. Yeah.
He can pry it off.
It stays for a while. I mean, you can give me another electronics roll, someone else if they want to, but from
Anybody
the
else want to?
visuals, it's just latched on. It's not letting go.
Yeah, I'll check on it
All right.
with electronics.
Yeah, give me electronics.
That's good. Hey,
there's the raise.
hey.
You kind of scan in, and it seems to be nuzzling the landing gear.
Oh no,
Okay.
it got infected. Am I aware?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
It's making out with the landing gear. I'm gonna beep the droid. Hey, do you want to get a closer look inside?
Persuasion +2.
Are you?
Yes, they're interfacing.
Have you infected this droid
I haven't
with the
infected
love
it.
virus?
The love virus is not my doing.
All right.
Does that work?
Yes.
The love virus is in the ship, and it's apparently
It lets go and just kind of looks up at the sensor and just it begins
How are we
like
gonna- How are we gonna let
scurriedly
it in?
running towards the airlock.
Oh,
well, there's an airlock. We should be able to let it in. It should be
Yeah.
fine.
you know, boop boop, let it in.
It is
We can just take it back to Choppa.
it is scurrying all around, like pushing any button it can, slowly
we're not
caressing
letting
door
it into.
frames.
We're not letting it into the ship. We're just letting it into the
In the cargo
airlock.
bay.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. It'll do it in there.
Okay. I'm keeping an eye on this thing.
Okay.
Take it back to Choppa.
Yep. Guess we're gonna stop by Choppa's really quick first.
Why do we have a robo slut?
They're all robo sluts if they come in contact with the ship. We really gotta get that.
People
fixed.
made decisions and they didn't think about where their own property was at the time.
Yeah. They infected a base and then didn't think about our ship being docked
At
there.
the base.
Yeah.
Oh
But-
no.
Specifically, they wanted to infect everything on the base. And rolled really well.
Well, you did it.
It was Junin and Enda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get down the Corellian. There, you have clean codes. So you're good there. Junin and HE's faces are still wanted. Do note
Yeah,
that.
he's not. Yeah, he's not leaving the ship. That would be a bad idea. Unless he wants to, she's not going to stop him, but she will, warn against it.
Part of
He ain't
me
coming
wants
to
to
save
push
his
him out of
ass.
the ship. Part of me wants to push him out of the ship.
Allie just doesn't want to deal with it anymore. She's like,
I don't want to deal with it
done
either. That's why I
done."
want to push him out.
All right.
You know what?
So
Junin walks off the ship.
you're just gonna walk off the ship. All right.
Just walks off like everything.
All right. Where's
It's been great. It's been a good short job with all of you, but Junin's gonna quit the group and everything.
I need to make a quick roll. 'Cause something's gonna happen. But I need to see how long it takes. Okay.
And now I'm gonna stealth my way through the dark spots of the city.
Oh, have fun with that.
The Inquisitor rocks up immediately.
I'm
As
okay
I
with
say.
that.
So Junin walks off.
Okay.
With Wex and Ali, you guys go to turn in the black box?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna turn. No, we're gonna see Choppa first
Okay.
and drop off the droid because I don't trust that thing on the ship alone. And then we're gonna go drop off the black box.
Yeah, that's a
Alright.
good idea.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys go see Choppa. You can land on the island Choppa shops on easily. You know where it is. You know how to get to it. You have a ship. So what are you checking with Choppa?
We're dropping off the droid, and Allie just said that she was going to stop in and talk to him, thank him, like probably have
Yeah.
a few drinks with him, just settle down,
Choppa
be cozy, be friends.
will be very happy to see you. The droid will be kind of reluctant to leave the ship until it sees all the other droids its size and just charge them.
You might want to stop that.
Just right through there. At this point, he's just like grabbing, hugging them. Because again, it wasn't like a rape protocol, it was a makeout protocol. So it's just highly affectionate with them.
And all the other droids are very confusing. And she's like, oh, by the way, we had a mishap with one of our interfaces. You might want to shut that down and factory reset it. Or it could infect other things.
Give me a persuasion check. Okay, Haina. Yes, you may be right. It is amusing, but I don't see
You don't
him
wanna-
getting many ships complete. Well, I don't want to say completed because I have a feeling completion will happen, but not how we wish.
Touche. Oh, yeah. No, it's not fun to deal with. Yeah.
Very
I
well.
would.
Then with this, I will take your advice, Ali Castra. Now we drink.
We drink. We have some relaxing time. I am here to be
So-
entertained, set free for a moment until the job is done, and then we get on to the next one.
You take an
Yes.
evening drinking. Go through all that. I'm not even gonna make you guys roll vigor checks because you can sleep off whatever you need the next morning. You're not in any rush.
Woo.
The next morning, you guys head to Corellian. You got on planet side, no problem. They even checked you out because you guys were flying easy. You didn't try and sneak in, from what anyone said. So you now know your codes work. You get in. You can dock at the main city. It's going to cost you 100 credits a day to be docked here.
I don't
Well-
see us being here more than a day anyway. So
How many credits did I get from the job again?
10,000.
I'll just write that down.
Yeah. You guys get the black box and you start heading towards this university location, this campus.
mhm.
I need both of you to roll notice.
I did not get a raise, but I did get it a success.
Yes. Both got a success. Nothing.
You know what? Hang on a second. I've still got like an entire fucking stack of Benny. I might as well.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah. I still have 5 more Benny. Like
I also need to make a high-low roll for Boffin. Or Belfo. Sorry. Boffin's a race.
Boffin.
Ooh. Belfo rolled the lowest common denominator. He's going dirty. He rolled a 1 out of the D6.
Oh, geez.
So you guys notice, oh, Wekex, you'll definitely catch it. You guys both notice there's a good bit of stormtrooper presence on the campus. However, the Empire's been taking over. Increase doesn't seem too bad, but there's a lot on this campus. Wekex, your like training and experience as a bounty hunter is starting to hit some flags. Something's about to go sideways.
Someone's about to go sideways.
We drop it, we leave? Or do we come back another day?
Come back another day. We weren't here. We weren't here.
Well, you guys can try and stealth away, but you did not stealth in. So if you want to stealth away, you can, or you can just turn and leave and be nonchalant.
Yeah, no, we weren't here effectively, but like.
No, she's not going to turn away, but if they decide that this does not look like a good situation, she's going to find the nearest what looks like public building. It's a university type thing. So a library, a research facility, somewhere that you would go to talk or meet somebody, and she's going to turn towards that. She's going to go in with Wekex, do some little thing that looks like it would be what she was doing. She's going to chat with people. She's going to make it look like she was meant to be there for some situation, just to talk to somebody or get some information, and then she's going to leave so that it doesn't look suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me quickly get something.
And she doesn't intend this to take more than like 5 minutes.
Okay. So you go in, you're adjusting through things. Talk with people, all of that. You go to leave, and the door doesn't open.
All right.
You then hear somebody clear their throat, not directly behind you, but in the room behind you. And this was kind of a common room, but it's very quiet now. I assume you turn around.
Yep, straight face, turn around.
It is Belfo.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Nally's like, I'm glad to see you're alive.
Yes. I have some questions.
I'm okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And that
Belfo's
is
alive.
That is where we will fade to black.
I want to walk over there and give him a hug. a mean hug. I tried my fucking damnedest to get this guy on the fucking ship.
Because you guys also have one very big advantage that has helped you. Belfo did work with the Inquisitor, but the Inquisitor is looking for Bunny's character, who isn't with your crew anymore. I was tempted to have Belfo lie and say she was there just to hurt you. But Belfo would like answers first. And that's where we're going to delve into, hopefully next session. But with that, we will catch everybody next week. I'll quickly see if there's anybody worth raiding. There's my raid button. Yeah. Dragons and Thing Network is up with Agents of Chaos. So we'll give them a little raid for anybody who's still watching. 2, 1. We want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. I did not anticipate how things went, but that's part of my job to adjust. We'll catch everybody next week. Bye.
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 I'm now literally just waiting for the stream to actually catch up before I hit raid.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
There we go.